You take the first play out of there. I think through the first 3 quarters, we gave up like 207 yards. I think 41 of that came on the first play. So after the first play, I was glad the way we responded, and consistently we were playing well. And then in the fourth quarter, when you start managing the game and doing things like that, what the situation dictates, they move the ball and score some points through the air. So that's the last play. That's something that leave you with a great taste in your mouth, and you got to go back to work. But the good news is all those mistakes are correctable, and we've got to get them eliminated, obviously, before we go to Arkansas this week.
Is it nice to see you guys not only get ranked, but kind of move?
Oh, we ranked? Well,
17.
Oh, man.
We weren't ranked last week.
Well, I guess it's a good thing, but it really doesn't matter, to be ranked. So, it put a smile to our face, but we can't let that get to our heads.
You think you should be back home?
Oh, man, I wish you can stay number 1, but, you can't be number 1 until, the last game of the season.
You guys keep saying it doesn't matter, but we mention rankings, and your face kind of lights up, and you say, oh, man, we're ranked.
I guess it's just showing that, the more we win and the more we put out, it's getting us respect, and we call this month October to get respect. So, we win in October, you get more respect. So that's just something that we're doing right now. That's our whole thing.
Mainly now, since my folks moved to Nashville, everybody I know in Arkansas either has season tickets for the Hogs or is in the student section. So I don't really have to get that many tickets at all.
So they're probably not cheering for you, is what you're saying?
I have some pretty good friends back there. They love their Razorbacks, but they love me also. So I hope I get to see them. They're great people. It ain't a feeling like that. When you have a 3 technique fire off into you, basically just stand up out of his poor stance, and then you just go to the sideline. You see Coach Yox with the biggest smile you ever seen on his face, because he prepared us for that. So and that was special. That really was. We're going to continue to do that, pushing the pace, and really, I think that showed everyone that if we push the pace, ain't nobody gonna stop us.
After the game, it kind of is one of those things to where at the moment it doesn't really hit you, but it's after the fact. And I was sitting there, and Travis Williams came up to me and was like, I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. Coach Chiswick came up to me and said, I told your brother it's going to be a 60-minute workhorse game, and that's what you did. And so, with them coming up saying that kind of stuff, it really gives you that much more confidence, because going into it, being second team, you're not really sure who has faith in you or who has confidence in you in case somebody were to go down. But the fact that they had that faith and confidence to go on an away game at Tennessee, it gives me that much more confidence.
What did your dad, Brett, Blake, Mom, what they say to you? You talked to them
Before or after?
After.
After, my mom was just crying. She was all excited. She was being Nancy. My dad was like, good job, son. We're proud of you. And I can't really tell you what Brett said, but he said, good job.
Yeah.
I think after that game, it just showed that we can go on the road and win. This is the SEC, the best conference in the country, and maybe we can go on the road and get up on a team 16-0 is pretty big. But I think a thing that I did learn is that we got to know how to, to just put them out. Once you smell the blood, you just got to go for the throat. And we failed to do that. We let them come back, and they did a great job of executing. But at the same time, when you're on the road and you have the opportunity to put somebody away, we got to do that.